that came out about Megan, Roc Nation, and DJ Vlad. And everything about Roc Nation is coming out to be true, slowly but surely. You know how we have our speculations on Roc Nation and the weird stuff they do behind the scenes and the weird, like, calculated, like, stuff they do? It's coming out that it's actually real and it's not just some type of rumor. Okay, it's crazy.
Bro, this dude DJ Vlad is going viral for his confession on Roc Nation and Jay-Z, and you will not believe what he's saying about Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez and how she was never pew-pewed. So DJ Vlad came out with a tweet saying that he has a confession, and in this confession tweet, he said a lot. One being, Roc Nation has been paying to support Megan, they also paid all the jury members to convict Tory, and they bribed the judge too. Jay-Z did a verse for his grandson's new album. He's also saying that they paid Megan's doctor to lie about the bullet fragments. She was never actually pew-pewed. In this confession, he also says that the LA police are on Jay-Z's payroll, and it doesn't stop with LA, but you're not ready to hear the next part. He says the Mexican guy who, like, shanked, who do you think paid him? He then goes on to say the 3 Supreme Court judges who denied Tory's appeal all paid off by the Rock Mafia. The craziest part about this is where it gets a little insane, is I guess Jay also paid Trump not to pardon Tory, even though it's a state case. Trump can only pardon federal cases, but knowing that Trump likes to bend the rules to play it safe, he also paid off Trump. I mean, I don't even know what this confession tweet really meant. Like, does this mean that he's now, like, a Trump supporter? Is he just doing this all for the truth? Everyone's going against Jay-Z all of a sudden since the files. There's a lot going on with the political warfare right now, and also, like, EP propaganda. What do you guys think about all this?
Now, if you ask me, do y'all not find this very suspicious to you? No. Forget the Roc Nation stuff for a second. Like, forget what he's actually saying, right? Do y'all not find this weird? The moment that Jay-Z is exposed for being on the Epstein files, allegedly, why are they sending a distraction to try to rewrite the story of Jay-Z right now? They're going to push out, oh, Roc Nation does this, Roc Nation, and in terms of trying to, like, overshadow the Epstein files. That's what I see. That's what I'm looking at it as. Because no shade, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm not surprised at what Roc Nation does. So this isn't tea to me. If you've been on this channel or anybody who makes content about Jay-Z and Nicki, you know, this isn't tea for y'all. We've been knew this was going on. They're only using this as a moment to try to overshadow the files. That's just how I feel. I mean, let's just be very, very real now. Like, are y'all not seeing it either? Like, I hope y'all are smarter than this. I hope y'all are smarter than this, because if you're not, I hope that y'all see through it. Like, for real.
Oh, I really feel bad for my people sometimes, because y'all really never understand a distraction when a distraction is smacking y'all in the face. Do y'all really believe that DJ Vlad is coming out as a whistleblower? Come on, like, y'all have to be for real and be serious. DJ Vlad went on Twitter and went ahead and made all of these accusations and fake confessions when it comes to Jay-Z, Roc Nation, and everything that's going on surrounding Tory Lanez. But it's crazy how we sat there and really believed all of this could actually be true up until he started talking about trying to give Donald Trump money to keep him silent from not pardoning Tory Lanez. Like, come on, like, that's just where y'all just went a little bit too far with this nonsense. And then on top of that, he talked about the money stopped coming, so he don't got to sign no NDA. He didn't sign no NDA. It's just a bunch of bullcrap, and if you can't tell that he was lying or playing, then you need to go get checked out, because DJ Vlad was never the type of person that you can even trust to begin with. You have to think about, why would DJ Vlad, out of the blue, just be popping up talking about this, making fake confessions and trying to distract y'all? Why? What is the bigger picture? I got you. Let me put y'all on game. Beyonce and Jay-Z were both named again to being a part of these Epstein files, allegedly. Like, we not about to sit here and keep trying to sweep this stuff underneath the rug. And if y'all really want to talk about distractions, let's talk about how Beyonce hasn't posted on Instagram since November. But out of nowhere, where her name is being mentioned in these files, now Beyonce is popping up. Y'all have to pay attention. It's a distraction. Y'all do realize that this was posted, this file was released at 7 o'clock in the evening, 7:02 to be exact. And DJ Vlad just so happened to make this post an hour later? Come on, y'all, let's be smart. Beyonce ain't posting over 3 months, but now that her name is being mentioned in these files, now all of a sudden Beyonce is on Instagram and being active? Come on, be smart. And like Alex said, he can't tell y'all about what's true or not true in the allegations and all of that DJ Vlad just put out. But one thing he does know is the stuff that they said about Trump can't be true, because the only person that can actually give Tory Lanez a pardon or actually help Tory Lanez is Newscomb. And guess what? Newscomb, we already know, is underneath Jay-Z's pinky. So let's not sit here and pretend like we don't see the distractions and we don't really know what's going on. Y'all gotta be smarter than that. DJ Vlad is a distraction. Beyonce is trying to distract y'all. Focus on the files and what's really going on in the world. Y'all are really getting distracted and y'all falling off track. And on top of that, Jay-Z's alleged son that he had with an underage girl is popping out and speaking also. But y'all gonna continue to sweep him under the rug just like y'all do everything concerning Jay-Z, right?
And he ate. Everything this boy said in this video, he ate that. And I really feel like y'all gotta wake up, okay? Now, me personally, I definitely do feel like Beyonce posting on social media now, once the files came out, I thought that it was just her trying to get money, but now that he said that, okay, yeah, it's kind of fishy. Like, what do y'all, like, Valentine's Day posts? Girl, when Beyonce start posting Valentine's Day pictures? Like, come on now. Come on, Miss Girl. Okay, you know damn well you don't be doing that shit. Come on now, for real. Okay, you trying to protect your husband and yourself. But it's cool. You know, they did say it's alleged, so I'm gonna also keep that in mind when it comes to this, because, you know, we gotta keep all factors involved when we're talking about these things. Because if you don't, you're just gonna be like out the loop. You're gonna misinform. You know, you just wanna make sure you keep everything, all the facts in place. But we know the truth, child. We know the truth. And when we're done, I don't want to feel my ex. Despite giving her a relevant opinion, fans have noticed that Kelly Rowland's most streamed song of all time is 3 times less than Baby Shark. Fans wonder if Kelly Rowland will go down in history as a flop always in Beyonce's shadow. The barbs are still on Kelly Rowland's behind. As you all know, yesterday, Kelly Rowland was being shady towards Nicki, obviously. Let's be real. That's what she was doing. And they're on her butt. They're on her behind like crazy this past couple of days, okay? They really do not like Kelly. They've been calling her ugly. Listen, y'all, okay, I don't think Kelly Rowland is ugly. Kelly Rowland is definitely pretty, okay, y'all? You know, sometimes, y'all, we gotta be real. But I think that the shade that Kelly Rowland gave towards Nicki was just uncalled for. It was very uncalled for. And I think that when it comes down to it, I think that right now it's easy to use Nicki as a, you know, like a punching bag. It's easy to because, you know, she's just like a quote-unquote easy target. But I have a question for Kelly Rowland, right? Kelly, how does it feel to always be placed second place in all your damn interviews? I mean, all your sorry-ass interviews are about Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, other people, other rappers, other singers. Nobody is interested in your own career. That's sad. Like, every question about you is about Beyonce or this person or Drake or Rihanna or how do you feel about Patti LaBelle. Nobody cares about Kelly Rowland, the artist, like the person. Nobody cares about her. Like, they like literally, she's only used as a bridge when they can't afford Beyonce.
At this point, I can't even feel sorry for Kelly Rowland, because why do you keep letting these interviewers talk about everybody motherfucking else but what you got going on? Make it make sense. Time and time again, she has let these interviewers do this to her. She should be telling them before the interview, do not ask me about Beyonce, do not ask me especially about Beyonce's music or anything else she got going on, and thirdly, do not ask me about any other celebrity or what that other celebrity has going on, because I want you to focus on me and what I have going on. That's the whole purpose of this interview, is it not? And why is the interviewer asking Kelly Rowland what female rapper you want to collaborate with? When's the last time Kelly Rowland has been popping in the music industry and people actually cared about the music that she's dropped? When's the last time that people have actually genuinely cared? And if we're keeping it a bean, keeping it a buck, a Kelly Rowland feature would do nothing for those female rappers. Remind you, these are the same female rappers that said that Lil Kim inspired them, but still to this day, 7 years into their career, they still haven't done a feature with Lil Kim. I guess if you count that Megan Thee Stallion and Lil Kim feature that they did for Plan B, but somehow it randomly got deleted off of streaming platforms, and Megan Thee Stallion never acknowledged that her team deleted that music off streaming platforms, I guess that's regular Lil Kim, but we're gonna say that doesn't count. And then for Kelly Rowland to go on and say that I like Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, and Doja because they're girls, girl. Ma'am, have you been paying attention to the news? Have you really been paying attention? Because it's beyond me. Wasn't Megan Thee Stallion sleeping with a lot of Kelsey's men after Kelsey slept with those men? Even if they were like one night stands like Tory Lane was. Doesn't matter. That's weird. That's not a girl's girl. Sleeping with your friends one night stands after she slept with them is weird behavior. And then Cardi B sending men, allegedly, or whoever, to beat up her ex-husband's mistresses. But you're a girl's girl. And don't you like girls, so I guess. But honestly, I just think that Kelly Rowland would have just been better off just saying no comment to that question. No comment. I want to talk about my movie that has come out. I want to talk about the other actors that I would love to work with since I am in my acting bag. I'm choosing to pursue more of an acting career than a music career at that point. That is what she should have said, because now she's unnecessarily getting dragged by the...
Yeah, no shade. Like, all the girls who Kelly Rowland got asked about or mentioned in that video, including Nicki Minaj, would help her career. Would help her career. Like, no shade. Like, Kelly is not going to be collabing with somebody and all of a sudden her career goes up. No, Kelly don't have that power no more. Now, Kelly is beautiful, great, talented, all those things, but Kelly, don't act as if you're just some, like, above all, like, nah, dollar, you lost. You lost. Congrats to Nicki Minaj. They said Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2 officially has surpassed 2 billion streams on Spotify. Nicki Minaj becomes the first female rapper in history with 5 albums at 2 billion streams. Ow, 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 ow. Queen-ish only. Nobody doesn't like her. Barbs, we did that. Stream harder. Haters mad. Stream PF2. And, you know, PF2, they like to try to trash it. They like to say, oh, the album was full of filler and it was no hits on it and it was da-da-da. But the album is getting a lot of streams to this day. So I don't know what to tell y'all. I mean, y'all hating, but she's winning and everything's going up. So y'all gonna have to, you know, check that. Y'all gonna have to check y'all attitude. Check y'all temperature. Okay, y'all crazy. Y'all be on one. For real. Moving on to Normani. Normani finally decided that she is an artist again. And she was performing at the Shoe Palace event in LA, and she was having a ball. You know, she seemed like she was doing pretty good on stage. I hate her outfit, though. I hate her outfit. But she was performing, and she was doing her thing. Now, people were talking because, y'all, this performance was supposed to happen the day prior. The day prior. They canceled it because of some things going on in the city, and people were mad. The fans were upset.
The bad news is that Normani will not be performing tonight. What? The good news is that everyone that's already here will get passes to be the first into this.
It was just a whole mess. Whole mess. Now, me personally, when I seen her on stage, I was like, okay, finally, she's on stage. Her voice sounds great. And I loved it. She also brought out Khalid. They performed their song, Love Lies. Show me when your love lies. Love that song. It's great. And I loved it. I just, like I told y'all earlier, I hate her outfit. The outfit was giving me very much 2014, 2015, like, outdated now. We're in 2026. Like, why are you dressed like that? Take that off, for real, right now. Hated it. Maybe take off the pants. I don't know. It just gave like 2016, 17. Nah, we passed that. She needs a new wardrobe, but it's okay. She don't even have the budget like that because she don't do nothing. So what budget does she have? Like, there's no funds coming from anywhere to put into it. So these outfits were probably definitely cheap. And I don't blame her. But Normani, you can't be doing no performance like this and then ghost us again. You know, y'all, this is gonna be the last performance until 2028, child. Knowing her. Like, literally, y'all, music is a side hustle for her. Like, music is a side hustle. It's a side hustle. It's okay. It's fine, but just let it be that. Don't try to like give off these fake promises and false hope. But y'all, Normani, listen, the thing about her is what she does is she gets everybody hyped up and like she like lights the fire and she watches the fire burn down. She doesn't keep on adding more wood to the fire. She doesn't use the fire to make a s'more or to make, you know, some chicken cooking. She just sets the fire up and then watches the fire burn. Like that's literally her entire career. She just sets the fire up and then boom, like literally. And my thing about Normani is I feel like when it comes to her music and stuff, I do think that she needs to understand when it comes to music, you cannot, like, this is not the same industry it was back when you was in Fifth Harmony, back when it was Motivation era, or even Wild Side era. Even when it was back then, the music industry now is very fast. Hits only had the lifespan of 2 months, 2 to 3 months. Y'all saw Chanel by Tyler. Song was going up, and now it kind of plateaued, and now it's kind of going down. That was over, 3 or 4 months? You see what I'm saying? Like, you really don't have that much, like, time to even get a hit or for the hit to even last. And even if a song does become a hit, back in the day, a hit would be like a year or 2 years straight. Now, you lucky if you get just a week. Moving on to Lotto Chapo, she's up here allegedly posting her being pregnant. Y'all, there's this video clip going around of Lotto being pregnant. I mean, no shade when I saw it. I was like, wait, the belly looks stiff as shit. The belly looks real stiff, real hard, real fake, real Play-Doh, real clay. So I don't think it's real. But people are saying they want Lotto to post a video like this about her pregnancy. Now, me personally, y'all know how I feel. Lotto can't post that. Lotto will never do that. Lotto is not going to do that. She just is not. I just, like, she just can't, number one. And also, I don't even think that Lotto wants to be pregnant for her. I think she likes the idea of being 21 Savage's man, but being pregnant and stuff, I don't think she really wants to have a kid right now. You know, although she does call herself Big Mama, but I don't think she really wants to have kids. And the reason why is because, number one, girl, your career isn't where it needs to be at. Your career is like low-key, like very much idle. It's idle. I wouldn't say she's like completely fell off or like, oh, she's on. I never really consider Lotto to be like fully on like that. But Lotto's like just kind of like standby, you know? Maybe because, you know, she feels like her man can provide for her, so she don't really feel that urgency for real. I don't know what it is. But Miss Thing, it's time to get your black, well, you're not really that black for real, but it's time to get your white ass up. And let's get this show on the road, okay?
Lotto allegedly posted this video to her stories and quickly deleted it, which people are saying that she accidentally posted a video. Other people are saying this possibly could be AI. So sip this tea wisely. It's a possibility that this video is not real, but at the same time, it do look real. It looked like it actually came from her stories. But some people are saying, no, this is fake, this is AI. But there has been speculations that she possibly could be pregnant because we haven't seen Lotto on the scene at all for a while. Usually by now, we would have seen her at a concert. We would have seen some video footage from TikTok or something. But sis has been ghost for a little minute now. Now, we understood the holidays, but now it's February. Like, we should be seeing Lotto popping out somewhere. And yes, she did post up on Instagram, but we already know what Photoshop can do. People can post up pictures and be pregnant and Photoshop the stomach out. So a lot of people are speculating that she possibly could be pregnant because her last concert that she did, it was this picture that went viral where people were questioning like, wait, is she pregnant? And since then, we really haven't seen sis. Because sis probably over there getting a little thick and got a little belly on her, but this is all alleged.
But child, we're gonna see what's tea, okay? Why would she post and delete that though? I don't know. Now, like I said, the stomach looks fake. The video's real. She did post it. Yes, she did post it. But the stomach looks fake to me, okay? Maybe she's trying to do this for PR reasons. People are saying the video is old. Either way, Lotto, you look crazy pregnant. Girl, get up. Girl, get up. What that the song say? Girl, get up. Now, y'all know I'm very, very, very empathetic and I'm very, you know, careful. And I'm very, you know, I'm just very, like, fair, you know, like when it comes to health issues and stuff like that. But, y'all, this is so corny. I'm sorry. You know, I was feeling bad for Ray J because, you know, he said he only had like a few weeks to live and the doctor said he's not going to be here for long. And, you know, he has this health issue, this health scare. Y'all, Ray J is performing with the heart monitor on and blood coming out of his eyes. They say he recently been open about his health issues with him saying doctors told him he doesn't have much longer to live. Somebody said, oh my God, he wasn't lying. Lay the F down. Y'all, this is fake as hell. Why, if you are bleeding from your eyes, why would you be on stage with fans right now? Like, why would you be doing that? Mind you, he's on stage like clapping fans' hands or something at some event with blood coming. Like, he wants attention so bad. I'm sorry. Y'all, I'm sorry, but what? Come on now. Let's be real. If you were really bleeding like that and needing assistance, you would be in the hospital or at home. What are you on stage for? Get that blood off these people's face.
I don't know what's going on with Ray J, but clearly he wasn't lying about his health issues. He was recently seen performing with blood dripping from his eyes, and also he was wearing a heart monitor. I'm not gonna lie to you, Ray J is one of those problematic celebrities that I'ma stick beside, okay? And if something was to happen to Ray J, where he is no longer on this earth, I would be really sad. I would be so sad because it's Ray J, and yeah, he's like the annoying big brother or little brother that you never had, you know? And I just want him to sit down. Sit down, because your body is telling you to. I saw clips where he was still drinking. They told you you have a heart problem and you're still drinking, Ray J, you're not learning your lesson. Sit down, relax. You don't have to perform, you don't have to be outside. It's okay,
Y'all so easy to fool. Y'all are so gullible. Like, just be real with yourself. If you're bleeding from the eyes, mind you, he has on shades, so he knows exactly. Like, come on. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm all for health issues and concerns and problems and issues and giving people their proper care and attention. But this is corny to me. Like, this is so corny. And if you're bleeding out of your eyes, you're not gonna be alive for long. Like, you won't. Like Ray J would have been gone by now. Like, Ray J would have been gone by now. This happened like a day and a half ago. Ray J would have been gone by now. So I just can't. I can't. Moving on to Cardi B, the people are online clowning her all on social media because they're confused as to what is the wardrobe of this tour. Like, what is this outfit? Cardi B, you have no damn song that requires you to be wearing all this. Well, not even all this, like, to wear this at all, because what is this? This is not even anything cute to me. I don't know what the fashion direction is, I don't know. But how do you perform and dance in this outfit? You barely can fucking walk. Like, that BBL's holding you down, then now you're gonna add on all these extra pounds of clothes? You're crazy. You're insane. I think Cardi B has a humiliation kink. No, y'all. I know y'all like to, go on me and stuff, but I think she just likes getting embarrassed. You falling every other day, your BD drama, your crazy clothes, your BBL look, your face surgeries. I mean, you get humiliated every single hour of the day, and you get on stage wearing this. Oh, you love being embarrassed. You get off by being, you just get off by getting embarrassed. You have to. Now, I did see some other outfits that were cuter than this, so I'm not gonna sit there and act like all the outfits are bad. No, but when you pull this out on stage, girl, you should have just no. When they showed you this in the back room in rehearsal, you should have said no. You should have said no. Okay, I can tell you didn't really rehearse with your outfits. You kind of just start doing a tour and they gave you whatever to wear, you just put it on, because if you did rehearse with this outfit on, you wouldn't have agreed to do it, because it's not functional at all. You got these big crazy black fur coat, these crazy glitter red shoes. What happened to the schoolgirl aesthetic? What happened to the schoolgirl look? Like, where's that at? Like, where's the theme at? Like, there's literally no theme here. What happened to the whole schoolgirl baddie thing? What happened to that? It's gone. But some people were telling me, oh, you just don't get it. Like, it's fashion. It's what you wear. Da, da, da. No, I know that it's fashion. And I'm actually kind of glad that I don't get it, because I don't want to get this. This is a mess. But you don't wear that on tour, on stage. What? You wear this on tour, on stage? Nah, Dolly. You lost. It seems like Beyonce and Lady Gaga have a new song coming out pretty soon. Okay. Beyonce recently posted some some photography pictures on her Instagram account. And she's posting these old-ass Super Bowl pictures. Girl, Super Bowl was last week. We are past the Super Bowl, girl. It's over with. Why are you posting these old pictures? Beyonce want to be different so bad. She want to be different so bad. She want to be her own, girl. But yeah, she posting these pictures, and people have noticed how she has a telephone in the picture, and they're saying it's hinting at Act 3. And also, she's eating a burger. Now, y'all may say, what is this? How is this a big deal? Now, in the end of the telephone video, Gaga says, once you kill a cow, you got to make a burger. And basically, she's in the picture eating a burger and holding a telephone in her pictures. Now, in my opinion, is this tea? I think it could be tea. I'm not gonna lie to you. Gaga and Beyonce make great music. I'm not a fan of Videophone like that. Videophone is cute, but Telephone is my favorite. I'm more of the pop-leaning type of person. But when it comes down to Gaga and Beyonce, I think it'll be good, because, Gaga isn't some people who people be collabing with kind of fall off over the years, but Gaga kind of kept her status up, She stayed true to her promise as an artist, and that's why she's still having hits today and still winning Grammys. So, I'm not mad at this idea. Gaga and Beyonce in 2026, it's definitely coming, okay? On that rock album, yeah, I can see that for sure. Now, when it comes to a video, y'all not getting no video now. Y'all ain't getting no video. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get a video? Oh, you must be new here. Beyonce stopped doing videos back in 2016. Her last video was, what was her last video? It wasn't her song. No, 2018. 2018 was her last, no, it wasn't. 2020 was. Yeah, pandemic. For that, The Gift album. Those videos were good. I'm not gonna lie to you, but for, an actual studio project, Lemonade was the last one that got out videos for the album. All right. So Beehive, we're gonna have to talk, y'all. We're gonna talk. What y'all looking forward to? This Lady Gaga collaboration? I know I'm not. I'm playing. I am. Let me stop playing with y'all for y'all be calling me, oh, you hate B. Y'all always think I hate Beyonce. I don't hate her. I've been to 5 concerts since 2023 of hers, so I don't hate this lady. Okay? Y'all just hate when I point out stuff. Y'all hate when I point out stuff. That's what it really is. Moving on to Doja Cat. Doja Cat gets crazy on stage, y'all. She's on here performing, and she's doing a good job. But if you look at her, closely, look at her face, you will see that she has, this, powder on her nose. And people are talking about this, girl, Doja Cat, what is going on here? Why are you performing with all this stuff on your face, all this powder, flour, whatever it is? Are you cool? Are you okay? Now, obviously, in my opinion, she's trying to channel the 80s, and that's what was going on in the 80s. They was, They was doing it. And I think she's doing it for, performance element, the vibe, the image, the storytelling of it all. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she's actually doing it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if she did it before. Let's be very honest. I would not. If Doja Cat was probably still doing it too, I'll be surprised. But if she did it before, I'm not surprised at all. Doja Cat gives me that vibe. No shade. But let's talk, let's chat. How do y'all feel about this? What's your opinion on that? Doja Cat, does she need to stop with all these crazy theatrics? I'm all for it, y'all. I'm all for it. We don't really have many artists these days giving us full-on, storytelling movement and like overall just great vibes and high performance and high energy like that when it comes to the music game. So I'm not gonna complain. I'm not complaining at all. Doja Cat, keep on doing your thing. Just make sure you don't actually do the real stuff. Don't do the real stuff, girl. We need you to be present, okay? No shade. But she puts a lot of it on her face though. You look at all that powder, girl. Look, oh my gosh. You know it's bad when your fans are telling you to go and change your BBL. Like even your own fans. Now, when I say fans, I don't mean like, you know, people who kind of like Cardi B. No, well-known fans of Cardi B are telling her, Cardi, it's time for you to get rid of your BBL. It's clearly too heavy and she can't manage it. I mean, the BBL been looking crazy. I mean, okay, look, scratch that. It was cute in 2018, 2019. It was real tea a little bit. But recently, it just looks like a bunch of just gunk up in there. Like, seriously. And it's not sexy. Like, it kind of gets to the point where it's pushing disgusting looking. Like, you know how, like, something is, okay, it's cute. Okay, that's pretty. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, my God, that's great. Oh, she bad. It's kind of getting nasty. Oh, that looks disgusting. I'm about to, like, it's levels to it. And she has passed the cute and nice phase. It looks disgusting now. Like, this BBL looks like it literally is molded up. And, like, it's just, like, I don't know, y'all. But somebody need to tell her to take it out. Her fans are telling her now, but will she listen? Probably not, no. Probably not. But I'm glad her fans are finally being honest with her. Okay? It's time to be honest around here. 2026, honesty is the best policy. Moving on to Coyle Ray. Do y'all agree with her? She says that liking pictures is basically cheating, okay? Let's get into the clip, y'all. Her new man is Justin LA Boy. She broke up with Trippie Ray after he cheated on her while she was pregnant. But people are saying that Justin is tripping, Coyle Ray's tripping. Who's tripping? Now, they date now. I just found that out recently, that Coyle Ray and Justin date. But let's get into that, tea.
What do you consider cheating?
Liking photos is cheating. Why are you shaking your head?
I don't think that's cheating.
Why?
I don't think liking a photo is cheating. That's
Why, though?
that's
Tell me why you don't. I don't want to share that. Why?
Because you could be scrolling on your page and accidentally like a picture.
Accidentally double tap, right?
No, you don't have to double tap. If you go like this and it's the like
Okay,
part of
so
the
this is the
like,
problem.
like,
So this is the problem. Okay, I need you to comprehend what we're
like,
talking about.
No, I'm saying, but you could.
If you accidentally like something, what are you saying?
No,
Liking photos is cheating.
You have to.
I don't give a fuck if it's on accident.
Look, if I go like this, look, babe, can you look at me?
It's cheating.
Look,
cheating.
You can hit the like button by accident.
You can hit the cheating button. Any like that you hit on any bitch page is fucking cheating. The fuck?
Respectfully.
Me personally, I don't think it's cheating, but it's definitely a form of micro cheating. Like, you know what you're doing when you like them pictures. You know what you're doing, okay? Now, if you like one picture here and there, okay, that's fine, cool. But if it's a pattern, you always liking pictures, you always in people's DMs, okay, you weird, okay? But no shade. It is just Instagram. It is just TikTok, Facebook, whatever app you liking pictures on. So I guess it's not that deep, but I do feel like in life, though, I think that this type of partner isn't going to be going somewhere long term. Because I feel like if you can't tell your girl, I'll stop for you to make her happy, then you're not doing it right. I'm sorry, you're not doing it right. And Coyle Ray always ends up with trashy men. Like, she's always with a trashy man.
And what would make Coyle Ray say, oh yeah, my life's already fucked up. Let me fuck with another nigga that's about to fuck it up even more. Like,